Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've already done my base makeup because in today's video I just wanted to keep my focus on the eyes. So now I'm wearing a very fancy suit. It's going to be a festive makeup look. All of us like to inculcate some kind of color in our makeup looks, but we are not very sure about how it will look or how the eyeshadow will turn out, because we may not be pros at eyeshadow application and you can easily mess up when you use a lot of colors on your face. So I really wanted to inculcate this beautiful turquoise color to go with my outfit in my makeup look, but I wanted to do it in an easy way to help you guys to achieve a flawless and a very beautiful colorful makeup look for any festive occasion. So that is what I'm going to do with you guys today, and I've already done my base makeup. For the foundation I used my PAC HD liquid foundation and I mixed in some of my Revlon Photo Ready Candid foundation just to match the color to my skin tone. This one is a bit too dark for me and this one is a bit too light for me, so I added one pump of each and then just mix them together on the face. For the concealer I used my PAC Take Cover concealer and I use it in the shade Beach Sand. I also mentioned it in my top 10 concealers video, which I'll link on the screen above. And then to set the concealer I use my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte powder. So now I'm going to go straight directly into the eye look. For the eyes, I'm not going to do anything crazy on my eyelids. I'm going to just put my bronzer all over my eyelid, and for that I'm taking my Flower Beauty Heatwave Luminous bronzer in the shade L1 Sunrise. This also I mentioned in my top 10 bronzers video, which again I'll link on the screen above if you haven't seen it already. I'm going to just put this bronzer all over my eyelids because I'm not going to use any other eyeshadow on my eyelids today. And then I'm going to add a simple winged eyeliner to the look, and for that I'm using my e.l.f. Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. Because I'm going to go a little bit heavy on my waterline, so I'm going to keep the wing very nice and thin. And this eyeliner is such a beautiful eyeliner. It's a jet black eyeliner. It dries down to be a matte finish and it's super easy to apply as well. The brush on this is really nice. You have full control on the application. You can go as thick as you want to and as thin as you want to, and I really like this eyeliner. Now coming on to the main pop of color for the eye look, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Aquamatic eyeshadow pencil in the shade I-20. It is a beautiful turquoise color and it matches my outfit perfectly. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it on my waterline as kajal. And you can see there it gives an instant lift and a beautiful pop of color to the entire look. That is it. But because since I have a lot of fine lines on my under eyes, kajal or creamy eyeshadows tend to crease on me a lot. So I always say that it's a very good idea to always set your kajal or eyeliner with a powder eyeshadow. For that today I'm taking my YSL Sequin Crush eyeshadow in the shade number 09 Jardo. You can see it is a beautiful teal green with lots of glitter all over it. I'm going to just put it along with the lower lash line to set the eyeliner and also to add a lot of glitter to the eye look, and I'm going to run it along with the lower lash line. It will give that another level of glam to the eye look. You can see it adds such a beautiful shimmer glitter to the eye look, and it will also set your eyeliner in place. And yeah guys, that is it. You have a beautiful pop of color and the eye look is so simple, very wearable yet very glam at the same time. And trust me guys, this is the easiest way to inculcate any color to your makeup look, and it will look effortless on each and everybody. Now I'm going to finish off the eye look with a really good coating of mascara, and for that today I'm taking my K Beauty by Katrina Lash Mascara. Now I again mentioned it in my top 10 mascaras video. This is one of my absolute favorite mascaras for a more dramatic look. Will give you that intense amount of volume. I'm adding 2 to 3 heavy coats of this on my eyelashes. I'll let the first coat dry before I go in with the second coat, and I'm also going to add a tiny bit of it on my lower lashes. Now I'm going to finish off the face makeup, and for that first I'm going back in with my Flower Beauty Heatwave Luminous bronzer, and I'm going to just bronze up my face with this. Now, as I told you in my top 10 bronzers video, it's a beautiful neutral tone bronzer. It will add that beautiful, warmth as well as a chisel to your face. For the blush, I'm using my L'Oreal Paris Le Bar A blush in the shade Be Fierce. Now this is a super pigmented blush. It's a really nice berry pinkish kind of a shade, but since it's super pigmented, you guys need to keep a really light hand with this. I always like to use a brush like this, a stippling brush, because it gives you a lot of control on the application. It is a beautiful shade nonetheless, and it's perfect for any glam festive makeup look, and it looks absolutely stunning on all Indian skin tones. And then for the highlighter, again from L'Oreal Paris, this is their Le Bar A blush highlighter in the shade Be Brave. It's a beautiful golden toned highlighter, and I also mentioned my top 10 highlighters video, which I will link again on the screen above if you haven't seen it already. It's a very beautiful highlighter. It's not super pigment, and adds just like you're glowing from within kind of a glow to the face. I'm also going to add it along with the brow bone, the inner corner of the eye, and on the cupid's bow. And lastly, for the lips, I'm going to use my Lakme 925 lipstick in the shade Oak Table. It is a beautiful browny peachy nude and has some particles of glitter all over it. With a pop of color on the eyes, I did not want to go very heavy or very crazy with the lips, so I want to keep it really nice and neutral, and this shade is perfect for that. Also, the formula on these lipsticks is very comfortable. It looks matte, but you can still rub your lips together, and it's a really beautiful and a very creamy formula, and very affordable as well. Now, as always, a festive look is not complete for me without a bindi, so I'm going to finish off this look with a plain turquoise colored bindi. And yeah guys, that is it. This is the final finished makeup look. It's going to be a very short and a very sweet video, but it will give you quick tips on how to use color in your makeup look without messing it up. And this is the easiest way, guys, trust me, to inculcate any color in your makeup look, and it will look absolutely beautiful on each and every one of you. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please like and share my videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.